guys. Okay, today I'm gonna be cleaning out my closet and not just like normally cleaning it out because I do that pretty often. I feel like it's pretty organized, honestly. The problem is, especially in my horse gear, all of the different items that Cersei's been releasing, and I'm a collector in this game, I'm running out of room. The thing is, I have plenty of room. I have a bunch of open tabs I haven't even started using yet, but I'm gonna spread the love a little. I've been avoiding doing this for a while because it's gonna take a while. This is a big project. Like, I think what I'm wanting to do here is I'm gonna make 2 pages for Western tack instead of 1, make 2 pages for English tack instead of 1, maybe do like saddles on 1 page, bridles on the other. Probably keep this page the same-ish. This page can probably be the same. Also, Cersei's been releasing a lot of saddle pads like this. I kind of want to move these saddle pads over. 2 pages of leg wraps would be nice. Like, combine these weird saddle pads. Maybe add another page of saddle pads would be nice. I'm trying to logistically see like how much I could fit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep this page all 1 page. These are all of the Champ Ranks ribbons. So I have 1, 2, 3 empty pages. So here's what I could do. I can make an extra page for Western tack, an extra page for English tack, and then I need another page for saddle pads. Probably is what I'm gonna have to do. Maybe I'll move these over to the English tack page to save me room. Okay, so I'm gonna do that with my horse tack. How I'm gonna tackle this is I think I'm just gonna move like this page to the last page. The halters, I'm just gonna like move things up and then we'll just work backwards like that. Before we start, I have like some outfits set up for future videos, so I'm gonna just quickly not put them away, but put them somewhere I'm not gonna forget them. Okay, I'm gonna put my inventory in here just so I have more room to move stuff around. And like I said, I've been putting off doing this for a while just because it's very time consuming, but I think I'm just gonna like listen to a new podcast while I do this. Hopefully it won't take longer than a couple hours. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, it's been like 2 hours. I've spent a solid 2 hours reorganizing my tack. The tack is looking really good. So what I did is I ended up putting Western color-coded saddles, so like whites, oranges, yellows, pinks, reds, blues, greens, purples, light brown, dark brown, black. And then I was wanting to separate my old model saddles so that I could use them for my old model horses and find them really easily. So I have them right here. So the Western saddles is on this page, and then I just have all my Western bridles on this page. I have like this type of Western bridle. I have rope bridles. These are like my old model bridles I can use on old model horses, so they're easy to find. These are basic Western bridles, some other kinds of Western bridles, and then bozels, so it's organized by type. So Western saddles, Western bridles. The next page is English saddles. I also have these color-coded by color so I can easily find different saddles, and then I have my old model saddles here. Okay, and now I have my English bridles on this page. So we have like the English bridles, just like the regular bridles in the middle, and then these types of English bridles, and then finally our noseband bridles. So they're organized color-coded as well. Then on this page I put these like dressage saddles, Iberian saddles, and then the like special saddles from the Criollos, so specialty saddles, and then this is like specialty bridles. So all of the like Baroque type bridles, Arabian bridles, and the ones with like horns I put over here. Okay, and then I organized all my leg wraps by color. So here are all like the regular leg wraps, and then just by type they're organized by color. And on the next page I put my jumping boots. I've been wanting to organize my jumping boots for a while because it's really hard to find jumping boots by the color that matches outfits I'm making. So these are like whites, pinks, blues, purples, greens, reds, orangey, light brown to dark brown to black. Then I have the JVN boots here, and then I have the Rocky Mountain boots here, and then I have the Dusty Sunset Trails boots here, and the competitive, these open front boots that they released. Then I have all these leg protectors and bell boots over in this area. Saddle pads I've been wanting to organize for a while, so I organized them by type this time. I don't think I've done this at least in a long time. So as you can see, just like by what type they are. These are just a bunch of random saddle pads that I didn't even really organize by color. I'll fix that later, but this is what it's looking like so far. And then I needed more space for these saddle pads because Star Stable's releasing a lot of like the newer types. I left a lot of space next to the newer types of saddle pads. Like there's a lot of space for me to get more of these types of saddle pads and these. So this is how this is organized, and they're also organized by color. Western saddle pads needed a glow up, so these are all this type of saddle pad are organized by color. The ones with fringes, big types of saddle pads I just put together, shorter blanket styles with the fringe, and square type saddle pads. I can use these for old model horses, most of them, so these are organized all together. Smaller saddle pads. I moved these over from like the specialty equipment page, and I just added them to make them easier to find since Star Stable's releasing a lot of saddles like this. I put them all together. I actually organized and color-coded all of my saddlebags, and I didn't mention this before, but I decided to go vertical with my organization. I'm hoping it doesn't screw it up for me because I play on like a laptop and an iMac. Right now I'm on my iMac, but once the screen size changes on my laptop, it's going to be hard to find things, but you know, I'll make that sacrifice. And then this is like a new type of saddlebag that they've released in the game, so there's room for me to like add more saddlebags. And then I am really happy with how my ribbons turned out, so I did them vertically. I think it's just easier to find things and it looks better in my opinion, so we went with this type of ribbon. I put all of like the ribbons and tail bows that don't have a match are over here, so like it bothers me when Star Stable releases ones that don't have a match, but you know, we're gonna live with it. All of the holiday themed things are down in this corner, and then I just went by color coding all the ribbons. Then on this page I have all of my halters, and I'm just gonna keep 3 horseshoes, one of each kind. And then I get a bunch of these, like for Halloween you get a bunch of horseshoes from the cauldron, so I'm gonna actually sell these for the next upcoming event to help me make some quick shillings. Along with the halters I put the hats and the flower crowns for the horses, and then I just moved my collection of champ ribbons and I organized them vertically this time. And then I have like these regal horse ribbons. These are all like the Baroness Silver Glade ribbons. I have all my medals here organized from gold to platinum, and then for some reason I have these fishing medals. So I have 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. I don't know what happened to the first. I probably sold build it, to be real, but that's what I have right now. I'm feeling pretty good about the horse equipment page. I'm not thinking I'm gonna do clothing this time, just because mostly what I was running out of room for like the equipment. I think my clothing is still organized horizontally, and I think I'm gonna leave it that way. I kind of like the clothing horizontally better for now, and it's still very organized, and I seem to have plenty of room in each page, so for the most part I think the clothing is good. That's what my clothing is looking like so far with a 2-hour cleaning glow up. Hopefully you're able to organize your closets along with me, or just enjoy some tunes and chill Star Stable vibes. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm on thin ice, you'd never guess. I've been hiding a monster, keeping it quiet. I do my best.